Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Multiblock Madness series. I am just decided to do some base. I need to expand my base outside of this cool looking shelter because we're going to start getting into, I just need a lot of room. So I'm going to fill in this whole thing over here and start building a wall, probably just to give us a little bit more protection so we don't have, like zombies and spiders and stuff crawling on the roof and destroying crops and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what I think I'm gonna do. Now this is gonna take me quite a long time here, probably. Let me just finish this and then I will, we have, like wands, anything? Builder's wand. We do have builder's wands. That might help. And we have found diamond, so I could even do like a diamond. Yeah, I might do that. But like I said, I'm not going to do that while we are recording. Also, I have gone in here and we went in there, as we remember, light up the place. I haven't emptied those yet, but I did find out there is actually more to this place. I did not know this was a thing, but there is this whole other area with, there's a chest there. I haven't emptied it out at all, but I'm just gonna leave it right there. Also, it's still spawning occasionally. I think there is a spawner hidden somewhere that I haven't found yet, because as we can see, I have no idea where these spawning from. There is like a room down here. Ah, there he is. I mean, I can throw that there and see. There's another chest here. I guess the mycelium, but like a lot of this stuff, other than the food, this magma green's pretty cool. Like none of that. Don't need any of that. But I think there were. I keep thinking I'm like done with the spawning and stuff, but they always seem to pop up. Golden carrot's actually pretty good. Glowstone. Maybe sugar cane. Snowball might help. I don't know how close we are to a snow biome. Oh, there's some snow over there. So, yeah, I think what I might do is flatten this mountain hill thing. We do have ore excavator, so it is made quite a bit easier with that, and I'll be able to even level up some tools if I do this. All right, I'm not gonna like fill in the whole thing or anything, but I'll level it out so it's ground level at least, I think. And then yeah, so that's kind of where I am at right now, I think. And then this little mound, I will probably break this down to that level as well, just to give myself some room. Now, what the heck is this? I have to admit, this was a bit surprising that I just found some wood underground. I don't have... I do want that dirt, actually, because I'm filling in that big thing. Oh, we got some red bananas, but I guess we can just some random wood. Interesting. Yeah, let's do that. I don't really need the wood either, but yeah, and some sand. That's a bit interesting just to find that under a thing, but maybe it's just normal gen. A world gen. All right, we'll be back in a while. Okay, I have cleared out quite a bit of that hill, filled that in, started kind of tearing that down, but I took a break because it was a bit boring. But I did find something underneath that weird kind of wood thing that was a bit strange, and yeah, there we go. There's a Viking chest. I don't know if there's any traps or anything down there. I haven't been down here. I haven't opened this up. No idea. Magic hood. Weather egg. Lockpicks. What on earth is this stuff? This is like super cool that I'm seeing stuff I've never heard of before. Throw into wishing wells. Vial of Vigor. Okay, well I know what a Vial of Vigor is. What is that? Childhood Blues? I don't know what any of that stuff is. That's a really cool looking chest though. If I jump down here, is there going to be like TNT exploding? Alright, no. I guess we'll fill that in. So I guess that's, yeah, that wood kind of signified there was, a tomb under there. I mean, I didn't dig underneath it. Maybe there was more hidden stuff down there, but... Oh well. Well, that's that. And, I'm gonna move this thing. I hate that sound. That, like, that sound that it was making right there. I hate that sound. So if we want to get another one, I will, and then I'll throw it somewhere over here, away from outside my outside my window, because that sound was a bit annoying. What is that? Throw into a wishing wells. I guess wishing well would... I'm assuming that's probably maybe like a spawn in the world. There we go. We'll throw it in there. Yeah, I know that wasn't what it is for. Air tea. That must be... I'm assuming there's like maybe dungeons and stuff. I don't know what a magic hood does. Well, it's better than that. Here we go. Throw that in there just in case. Alright, so last episode, I need like a... kind of need like a tech kind of chest. Oh yeah, a Viking chest. Uncommon. Maybe you find some that are locked? That maybe the one I found just wasn't locked. I do not know. We'll throw those in there though. Oh, well those are super easy to craft out. Well, I'll save them. And throw that in there. I have Weather Storm, no idea what that does. I'm assuming if I break it, it'll start a storm. Well, we don't quite need that yet. Okay, so environmental tech is in here. I still haven't looked at the... I still haven't looked at the mod list, to be honest. So I'm finding stuff as we go. I'm like, oh, I didn't know this mod was in here. Oh, I didn't know this mod in here. So yeah, like I said, 10 out of 10 gameplay, best YouTuber, most knowledgeable about Minecraft ever. Just saying. Alright, I got that. I don't have that yet. I'm just crafting up the parts that the quests want us to do. So Ember Dial, and the other one I'm assuming is iron. Yep. Iron. There. Also, time in a bottle is a thing, from what I have heard. And that is not difficult to craft up in the slightest. So should probably get that going, so we can start filling it up with time. Alright, I am going to need some more bottles too, so might as well. Oh, there's some, I have a whole bunch right there. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Now, we did do Embers in Project Ozone 3, but I'm probably going to have to do a kind of brush up on my my knowledge of Embers, because I mean, I know I have to, like, craft up a mallet or something. Was it a mallet or something like that it was called? I don't remember the name of it. I'll have to look in the thing. Akashic Tomb, though. Tomb? No, Tome. Akashic Tome does have all the books, most of them already. I think you can add more. Like right there is probably one that you can add. It's just not there yet, I think. But yeah, so there is that, and we could do that right there. So if you don't know, you do have to. Do I actually have to? Oh, there we go. Right click. That's right. There it is. With the dense tinker hammer, that's what I'm gonna need. Number. But all right. So that is that. What does it want us to? I don't know which one I want. That is kind of convenient, but it's not the end of the world. Place this within space 3 spaces. Ah, I remember this. The Ember Boar. Right. If you're using a machine accessor, you need to right-click it on top. I have no idea what a machine accessor is. Heard that before? No, I have not. Easy enough to get. But yeah, Ember Boar. I guess Ember Boar is the first thing we're going to need. Is that kind of what I am getting from this? Here we go. So Caminite, Carmenite? Caminite. Carmenite's that stuff in the Twilight Forest, isn't it? Like that red teardrop thing. Alright, question is, do we... Yeah, we'll do this, I guess. Yeah, let's just do it all. Right, I guess I probably didn't need that much, but... Also, I have been slowly getting... these right here. I didn't even know... Well... I did know this page was here, but I totally forgot about it. So I have been... as we can see, you just get one extra ingot, at least from these. I don't know. No, it just looks like every single one of these is all the different types of metal from the different mods, which is pretty cool. I like how they have it kind of separated out. There's Mech, Astral Sorcery, Britannia, Tinkers, Ender IO. I like how this is all kind of... That's oh, maybe not. I thought that was Mechanism. Maybe not. All right, let me get the stuff for this time in the bottle. Let me get this Ember Boar crafted up, and we will get it set up. We have to do it near bedrock. Thankfully, we have a easy access right down there, and we'll be back. All right, I did it again. With the quest rewards, I get all 3. I don't have to choose. I keep doing that, though. So I kind of wasted that. But, oh well. So there's that. I need a bunch of iron. Also, I accidentally broke the the thing on there by placing a torch right there. So didn't know that was a thing. I feel like I don't really need to be using this, but I don't know, it just feels weird. It feels weird not doubling your ore if you have the possibility to, so I don't know. I was just doing a little bit. I didn't sit there and pulverize all of it, but I did do a bit of iron, just so I don't have to go search for more right now. Alright, so I think that is enough for these. Yes. All right, 1, 2, 3. And that. All right, so there's the Ember Boar. I feel like there's more to this, and I'm trying to remember, and I don't quite remember. There it is. The Ember Boar must be fueled with a normal furnace fuel. I remember that. Must be placed in a position where the blades of the boar can touch bedrock. When fueled, the boar will dig up. Yeah, I do remember that. Yes, I remember the hoppers being mandatory. Or here, we'll do like maybe that. Grab some fuel. Didn't I have a... I had a... We'll borrow this one. You know, it's kind of funny that having just a normal hopper recipe without having to do plates, it's kind of funny. Don't set it. I don't know. Unfortunately, the Embers book doesn't really like... Alright, so we have the boar, but does anything go else with it? I don't know. Just trying to remember. I thought it was like a 3x3 multi-block. I feel like there's stuff that spawned. Thought I had it all lit up, but maybe not. Alright, so we're almost at the bottom. Not where I want to put this. Actually, that's probably fine right there. Here, let's just... I need to get near the... Here. This is what we'll do. Dig down, and then I will excavate a bit. Alright, there we go. Let's just do this. Alright. I was trying to avoid it completely destroying my tool, but oh well. Alright, so I feel like it was something like that, wasn't it? And hopefully I do have a... Alright, so it does... I remember it being big. But I couldn't remember if I had to do that or it just did that by itself. So it was something like that, and then yeah. All right, so I'm sort of remembering. Because how the heck do I get it out? How would I use hoppers to get it out? I don't think you can. Oh, would that actually work? I'm like, is that gonna actually work? It seems a bit silly that... Well, this is awkwardly not easy to get to. I can't get to that side. Okay, let's put it over here so I can actually see it. There we go. What I was trying to do? I was trying to click on it. Alright, we got it. Alright, I guess we'll let that run. And there's no UI or anything like that. I don't think either of these would... Man, I can't remember. Can't remember what the atmospheric gauge is for. I guess I could look in here, but... blah blah blah. Using some copper and iron, you have found a way to create a device capable of measuring the density of this energy at a possession in the world. Okay, so... But I don't remember... Hopefully... Is it, oh, maybe it... I see it moving. Didn't it move? Am I crazy? Yeah, it is moving. Maybe, depending on this area, is how much ember it gets. But, alright, we'll come back. Okay, so the hopper didn't appear to be working. I'm gonna try, and I totally forgot to craft that up. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna craft up a lever, so I'm gonna use the Embers item transfer, because we can't obviously get conduits yet. We have no way to make alloys. But yeah, nothing ended up there, so I guess we'll try this now. I remember that went on that not connect. That would make me sad if this doesn't connect, or does that mean it's already connect? Thought it would look like it was... Doesn't it only go in the center? Is that like a thing? Wait, hold on. Oh, well, we did have stuff in it. I'm just kind of curious how I'm supposed to get this stuff out if that does not want to connect. Like, I don't see any way to connect in there. Does it? I believe this will actually work because it needs to be within 3, I think. We did get Ember, but I want to get this. Where is item? Sure. I remember having issues with these before, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't technically look like it's... I don't know. Let's throw a lever on it. Alright. Do that. I guess I can... throw that in there. Did forget to get coal. And we are back again. I did craft up that machine accessor, the thing that it did kind of mention, which I guess it needs to be piped in and out of the top, which is fine. I just didn't do that. Alright, except does it need to be... Does that need to be one up? Maybe that needs to be one up. Wait. I didn't even notice if it went in. Hold on. Still kind of learning. No, it's not going in. Maybe it needs to be one up higher. Alright. There we go. Like I said, still kind of trying to figure out. That is not where I wanted that. How this all works. I need to like... Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what any of that means. Like one and out, one and in. Alright. Today on Multiblock Madness, Ark struggles with the most basic of items. Alright, well that went in there. I don't know if me doing what I just did that, or me moving it up one did that. But anyway, well that's that. Alright, let's try that. Alright. That does, maybe that's like that might be the extractor side. Alright, so maybe that's the input. Does that go in? No, it doesn't go in. Nope. Yes. Nope. Wait, but like the bottom. Alright, I probably should have paid attention when I was doing that. Alright, so what? That doesn't go in there. On that. No. Alright, so it went in there. Man, I do not know. And I can't even pretend I know what's going on. Sometimes I pretend like I know what's going on, but today, no. I have no idea. Let's put this on this side so I can... That. And and then into this. Right, so... Oh my god, we got it! Everyone, we got it. I don't know what I did. I don't know the difference between the side. I don't know what I did, but apparently this way it works. Alright, if I put... Alright, so it's not ending up in there. Alright, I think we got it. That apparently does what I wanted it to do. I don't know if there is like a... Is there a thing that kind of explains that? No, probably not. They do have an item vacuum, that's pretty cool. Bins, I do know bins. Bins act like hoppers, if I remember. But, alright, so there we go. We got our Ember. That's what we needed. And we need grit, so we'll just take it all. There we go! Alright, cool. And we get a hopper. Next thing. Right. We need to craft this up. Top of the blah, 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 blah. Lens will show that solid numbers need to pipe. I do remember this. And, don't know the exact... We need this. Alright, so we're gonna have to craft up a stamper. We put molten copper in it, then we put that in there, and then we use the thing to stamp it. Alright. Meet you upstairs. Okay, I don't want to get anyone too excited, but I got all the tier 1 medals, so that was just crazy difficult. But, yeah, let me just craft up the final 2 things here for this quest. Also, I noticed after this finishes, yep. Oh, cool. Oh, man, really? I absolutely do not need that, because I'm pretty sure that doesn't take any damage. Bye. Watch, I'll need it in about 5 minutes. Oh, this actually stores Ember. Alright, I don't think I never used that before. But, alright, so I do kind of remember how this works. Well, I guess we'll go over here. This is a cool mod, for sure. But, I do remember that. And emitter goes on up. Like that. We can even throw a Ember dial on there. Right, isn't that what we can do? And this on back. And then, yeah. There we go. So that is producing Ember. Maybe Tinker's Lens. We go on this part of it. There we go. Alright, so we can see 7,000 Ember in there. And then we will connect this to whatever we need to power, basically. This is the power system. So I need, yeah. So stamper, stamp base. All this stuff is pretty easy. It's all just kind of basic stuff here. So we'll craft that up. I also did notice this. Melter. Attach an Ember receptor to the correct side of the melter to connect the 2 Ember transmitters. Oh boy. Right click the emitter. Yeah, okay, so I do know that. Also, we need a lever on that. So that turns that on to send it out to the receptors. And these go on the different things, however we're going to do it. But I need to get this crafted up, but I also need to get molten copper in, as we saw from this. So I need to get molten copper into the stamp. So, alright, I'll probably do the melter, I'll craft up the melter and the stamper all at once, and we'll be right back. And is the final piece. I think we can get this set up pretty quick here, since I kind of remember how it works. Grab that. I need some leather, and we can actually make leather out of that. Alright, so smelter, printer. Yeah, I had a feeling it was like that. So I think the gonna say this goes on the bottom. If I do that, yeah. I think that is that. We'll even put the fluid in there. Do I want it in that one? No, I don't. I actually have fluid extractors as well, so there is that. At fluid pipes. And then we will, I think this has to go in, no, stamper goes on top. That is not where I wanted that. Yeah, I think that will pipe the fluid into that. I need a block in between. Stamper on top. That. And then we put the plate stamp. Like that. Now, we also need to pipe in or place in Ember Shard. I couldn't remember what size it was. So I believe it says put this in, place an Ember Shard along with 4 ingots worth of correct molten metal. Yeah, I think you have to put the Ember Shard in first. So we'll do that. Yep, there it is. We'll put the, you can either pipe this in or right click, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I can do that. That will send the ember over. As we can see, it's going down. It's filling that one up. And then we also need to put this on top. Receptor. Alright, so that does have stuff in it. We can see on the tooltip. I guess we could put the fluid dial. I can always crap more up. They are pretty easy. So there we go, molten copper. And we should be able to do that. It should put it in there. Yep, there we go. Alright. We don't need to keep that going. It will continue to fill up. Yeah, it goes up to 8,000 as we can see. So it's really helpful having this stuff on. Now, I don't think, I can't remember if you can do multiple per emitter. I really can't remember. But now that is going in there. And there we go. There is that. So, all right. There is... Oops, I didn't mean to put all that in there. Oh, I forgot to... Whoops. I'll probably move it up one, because we can actually place this bin underneath the stamp base, and it'll put the stuff in there. So I'll move that, and then yeah, we can even do that so it doesn't have to bend over like that. All right, cool. And then the final thing for this is the placing it in the liquid Starlight. Let's just, I think we can put this on the side too. Yeah. Oh, it's still kind of like remembered where that was. Probably because it's in the same location. The stamp used to be right here and it was on top. But yeah. Once you know how Embers kind of works, it is really cool. But once the first time you ever play, it is like super confusing. But yeah. And there we go. We got our first infused copper aspectus. Awesome. So yeah, that is pretty cool. We will come back next episode. I'll finish the 2 of these and we'll get our smeltery crafted up. This does ore double, so actually we might be able to, yeah, well, not actually, I am probably going to be doubling my ore, but I would rather have an ingot. Yeah, I'll make an ingot one so we can double our ore and get ingots out of it as opposed to these stamps. But that is pretty cool. I really do enjoy this mod, but it is a bit confusing at first. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.